Alright, gather round. You ever been driving late at night, the kind of late where the moon feels like the only other thing awake? That's how it was for a friend of mine, Alex, last summer. Alex was on a long haul, driving through the middle of nowhere, hours from any city. The fuel light had just flickered on, and just as panic started to set in, a sign appeared, gas 1 mile. Relief washed over them. It was a decrepit old place, barely lit, the kind of station that looked like it hadn't seen a full tank of gas since the 90s. Flickering neon sign, cracked asphalt, just one pump. Alex pulled in, the only car there. Alex killed the engine, and the silence was heavy. Not just quiet, but a thick, unsettling quiet that pressed in. They got out, stretched, and headed for the station door. Inside, behind the counter, sat a figure. An old man, the attendant, staring straight ahead. Not at Alex, not at the door, but through everything, like a dusty mannequin. His eyes were wide open, unblinking. The air was cold, despite the summer night. Alex tried to get his attention, cleared their throat, even tapped the counter. Nothing. Just that unsettling blank stare. Feeling a chill that had nothing to do with the temperature, Alex found a note that said exact change only and left some cash on the counter, desperate to get out. As they turned to leave, a low rumble started outside. Alex glanced back at the attendant, whose head had now subtly, almost imperceptibly, turned to face the door. Just as Alex stepped outside, a beat-up dark sedan, older than dirt, with windows so black you couldn't see anything inside, slowly pulled into the station. It didn't park at the pump. It pulled right into the far corner of the lot, facing Alex's car, engine still idling low. Alex's stomach dropped. They glanced at the sedan, then back at the attendant, who was now standing, framed in the doorway, hands clasped, still staring blankly. Alex tried to act normal, grabbed the nozzle, and started pumping gas, but every nerve ending was screaming. The sedan's headlights were off, but its tinted windows felt like eyes watching every move. The silence from the car was the loudest thing in the world. The gas tank clicked full. Alex slammed the cap shut, heart pounding. This was it. Get in the car. Drive away. Simple. But as Alex climbed into their driver's seat and started the engine, the sedan's engine revved slightly. It began to creep forward, slowly, deliberately, positioning itself to block the main exit of the gas station. Alex gripped the steering wheel, looking for another way out. There was a narrow gap between a rusty old dumpster and a forgotten concrete barrier on the far side of the lot. Alex knew it was a gamble, but there was no other choice. They threw the car into reverse, tires squealing, then slammed it into drive, aiming for the tight space. The sedan, as if anticipating the move, suddenly sped up, trying to cut off the escape. Alex squeezed through, scraping paint on the barrier, but they were out, heart hammering against their ribs. Alex didn't look back. Not even once, just drove faster than they ever had before until the flickering neon of the gas station was a distant, forgotten speck. Hours later, pulled over at a well-lit diner, shaking, Alex dared to look in the rearview mirror. Nothing but empty highway stretched behind them. But every time they drive past an old, dark gas station now, they swear they can still feel those unblinking eyes, watching, waiting.